since you've been on, I had Jesse Ventura on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh.
How was that? No. I did. I know that you did that. I did not check it out though. How was that?
It was a nightmare.
You got to like watch every word you say, right?
I mean, he talked for, here it is right there. He talked for 1,700 years. He talked for 1,700 years to hours. Okay.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. He's like, I drank 4 Locos. He just kept going off. He's like, I drank 4 Locos. I'll drink 6 Locos. I drink 4 times 6. I'll drink 24 Locos. And I love America, so I moved to Cuba, he said, or something. It was like,
he's in the Baja, I think.
Yeah, I don't even live in the continental United States anymore.
Yeah,
I'm in the Baja.
yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. I'm down in the Baja now. I wouldn't vote for either of them.
Yeah, that was his whole thing, bro.
Well, the two-party system is it's there in place to do what it does, and we're all indoctrinated.
Yeah, he's like, I bought my American flag in China. I love this country.
I went there myself to have it. It's the largest American flag in North America.
Yeah, he kept saying, I joined the Hell's Angels as well. I'm I'm part-time.
Yeah. I just wanted free tickets to Altamont to see the Stones. And, back then I was mostly following the Dead. And I said, I got to go see the Stones. I was this far from the guy who got stabbed in the face.
I asked him, I think I said hello. It was very just like barely anything out of the gate. And he just went. And he kept saying, I got to leave I'm about to get out of here. And then he would stay for 45 more minutes.
That's awesome.
And I hate to bash on him, but he was I can't tell if he was mentally just kind of getting out there or if he was just damn had lost, or if he was just an egomaniac,
Yeah, I mean, he's lived so many fucking lives.
I know.
I've never had the opportunity to meet the guy, but anytime I watch him, on anything, I'm just like, I don't know that I can. It's one of those, you don't want to meet your heroes kind of thing. Cause he is out there. He'll go from, Halliburton orchestrated the BP oil spill. And then the next thing he says is like, what's really good is we're just tortillas with scrambled eggs. You should come over. Would you like to sleep over? I have a spare room that you'd really like. It's woodsy. I've sort of brought Minnesota to the Baja. I call it Baja Soda. Anyway, you'll really like the aesthetic. I don't know if is he going to kill me? I can't tell if I can't stand this man. Yeah, I have some, do you ever dine on long pig? That's what the cannibals call human being because it tastes like pork. Oh, I gotta go in 4 minutes. No, stick around. I'm just getting started. Anyway, the Gulf of Tonga, they dropped these mercenaries in there, and I was with the Navy SEALs, and of course I can hold my breath for 19 minutes, so that's why they brought me with them. They used to call me the snorkel, scuba.
Yeah.
The submarine. Before I was the body.
It's so crazy. It's just like being with him, really.
Just fucking
topic
to topic.
Oh, I couldn't get a word in. I couldn't. And it was the longest interview. It's a 3-hour interview.
Oh, my God.
It was unbelievable, man. And we did it like we kind of commandeered this, it was like a Days Inn or something. And they had a little meeting room in there. And so it was this Indian family that like owned it. So we told him, like this guy, we showed him pictures on the internet of Jesse and like, this is who's coming, And so the whole family was like waiting by the door when it was like, I don't think they understood what was going on. I think they thought it was like a diplomat or something. But anyway, he showed up and the cleaning lady kept kind of trying to sneak in and see if she could help in any way. It's just so bizarre, dude.
Yeah. Sure. Do you have any Orange Crush? I'd love an Orange Crush. Let's get a couple of Orange Crushes.
With like a 3-hour, he's the kind of guy I want to like lock in a room with Alex Jones and like just give them a bottle of schnapps or something and see what happens. Like they talk for 7.5 fucking hours. Yeah. This is unbelievable. Just like sleeping.
Gulf of Tonga, Bohemian Grove.
Jesse was crazy, man. He was like, I was a governor of Minnesota. I sold sodas in Orange Grove. He's like, I sold sodas in Minnegovina. He like would everything started to get convoluted. Like it was almost like there was like a little something wrong in the matrix, you know? Like
Yeah.
he was getting bad intel.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He just completely starts glitching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wrestling Bob Backlund at the Philadelphia Spectrum, and I got a call from Hugo Chavez.
Really?
At ringside, yeah. And Vince McMahon said, "It's Hugo." And so, I hit Backlund in the face with a chair so he could sell it. And he was outside the ring, and then I went and took the call, and he said, "We need you out here. I need you to help negotiate with Castro."
Does this even line up time? What year was it?
It was 1982. When do you think it was?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he does that shit. When do you think it was?
Yeah, why don't you tell me? Is what why don't you tell me if you're such a patriot?
I don't know. I
was a Navy SEAL. I understand. Well, why don't you tell me? Were you there in the jungles of Laos?
No.
You're not Laotian? I thought I read that about you on Wikipedia.
No, I don't.
What do you like? Do you like orange soda or would you like a Mr. Pibb? Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
Mr. Pibb.
Shit.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
It was the longest day though, and finally at the end, he's like, "So I heard somewhere you're a comedian."
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning.
Hour 3, he says that. And it starts out, he's like, how much time do you have? He's like, I only have about 35 minutes, or just letting you know that after that I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And like, one more thing before I go, and then he just rattled off into another echelon of complete just egomaniacal shit. And then he said he joined the Hells Angels. He joined the he was a 1%er, right? Which is,
Okay.
I guess, is a motorcycling gang. Will you look it up? And kudos to them, dude, because I think we need more gangs in America, honestly.
Gang, we need gangs.
Yeah, people are like, what gang is left even?
There's no more gangs to create.
Yeah, Social Security's almost dead. That's almost
That's
over.
a good gang.
But I feel like they're losing steam.
Social Security?
I mean, I feel like any day now people are going to start getting just blank checks sent to them.
Yeah.
Like senior citizens.
Well, that's fucking true. We are very close to collapse in every single way.
Yeah, this guy's a
1%.
1%er. That's what he said.
I'm a 1%er.
Yeah.
That's a hell's ooh.
Yeah, he's like, I've driven past dead bison in South Dakota.
I love that he didn't know.
So you're a comedian.
Yeah. Tell me a joke. he
Yeah,
said.
tell me. Oh. I thought you were Anderson Cooper.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just my meds they start balancing out around 4:35.
Oh, dude,
So
yeah.
now I can see. You're not Anderson Cooper.
He's like, I do sundowners early just to get it over with. I do my sundowning from 3 to 4:30. It was unreal, man.
Sundowning.
And we had to, it was like, it was unbelievable. And he almost has this, he walks like a Sasquatch kind of. He has that like,
He has that former bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever met like someone who was like, oh, this guy was a motherfucker in 1960, 70 or whatever. You meet like, former NFLers and stuff, and it's like they still have that gait.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you're 67 years old, but you could kick my fucking ass. Like,
Yeah.
you see that guy at like the grocery store where it's like, and he's like, just big gnarled muscle hands and shit.
like Lou Ferrigno, if you see him.
Wow, look at the abs on. He's got 5 abs there. That was Lou Ferrigno's. That's why he could never beat Arnold.
Yeah.
Because in Mr. Olympia, because Arnold had anywhere from 6 to 8 abs. And Lou Ferrigno, no matter what he did, he always had that crown ab at the top that's sort of looking over the other abs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was drinking absinthe. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. Back then they didn't have protein shakes. You just chew on the steak.
Yeah.
And
You
spit
chew
out
on
the
your
meat.
youngest son.
Yeah, just chew on his feet and
Yeah.
get your nutrients.
As Jesse the Body in the WWE, he always had feathered things and, but that was also the 80s. You could, Mr. T with all his chains and.
Yeah, he looked like a meth Christmas tree, I feel like, Jesse Ventura.
Yeah.
That's what he reminds me
Yeah,
of. dude.
he just looked like, it was like Billy Idol, Boy George, and
Yeah.
a giant built guy. and he's got like, you know, a bandana and
Yeah,
you know,
he looks like-
beads hanging from his head.
Yeah, like where Steven Tyler kept extra shit, kind of like, you know? He looked like
Hey, Steven, would you mind if I had some of these scarves? Are you using these scarves? Nah, man, go ahead.
yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
that is
awesome.
that is unbelievable,
Yeah,
bro.
the boa. Yeah,
God,
there
he
he is
went-
with Vince McMahon. Were you in the One Percenters? Is that who did
They
this?
were- yeah.
They were 1%.
Yeah, they just fucking hated me.
Hey, man, we're out of beer. What are we going to do with Theo? How are we going to jump him in? I got an idea. We're going to see how much water he can drink. Yeah, I like it. Good idea. Let's see if he's one of us. I'll be down there in the swamps just taking a sip every once in a while I'm underwater for 19 minutes, wrestling alligators and drinking swamp water. You little pansy, you. See how much water you can drink.
Yeah, so Jesse made me go drink all this water, and then I laid down on my friend's room, fell asleep, and I peed, and it went corner to corner in the room.
Nice. Jesse wanders in his hoodie.
I've had 4 locos. I've had 6 locos. I've had 24 locos. I just moved to Aruba.
You know, in Costa Rica, they only have 2 laws. I don't even know what they are. It's basically just a free-for-all. It's Lord of the Flies out there. I love it. I built a fucking deck that doesn't even have Y-beams. It could fall down at any moment. I invite as many people from the town as I can over for tortillas with scrambled eggs. Just can't wait for it to fucking fall. And I'm like, Costa Viva la Revolution. Viva la Revolution. That's how I say it.
You know, I was there when the Big Bopper died. I was right out there.
Yeah, I saw the plane go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got out there just a minute too late because I had to swim, and I just got preoccupied because I love being underwater. And pretty soon I'm just doing the backstroke, and then I rolled up, and Richie Valens is like, help, help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's you, La Bamba, Lou Diamond Phillips. And he said, no, that movie hasn't happened yet. I understand. I'm eternal. I cross dimensions. I've been a governor, a vampire, a piss truther, a wrestler. I've been here for thousands of years. I'm an angel. I know you.
I'm an AIDS activist.
You know what? That's what that's me and Harvey Milk. We wore this. This is how we, knew each other. We were in politics for change, pushing policy for everybody, inclusivity. I was way ahead of it. That's why I'm in Baja, trying to start a new society altogether. The 2-party system here has led us astray.
Yeah.
Both of those geriatric freaks, I wouldn't trust either of them. And I know them both very well. A lot of people don't know this, but I go duck hunting with Joe Biden and Donald Trump every spring. They come down to the Baja. They don't want to tell you this. They're all working for the same master. Yeah. That's right. And we go down there, and occasionally Rupert Murdoch will fly up, and everybody gets along. Tucker, Cooper, Anderson Cooper, and Tucker Carlson together on a tandem bicycle, and they take turns sitting in the baby seat. And Tucker's like, oh, he's, getting tickled as he's rocking back and forth with Anderson, and everyone gets along.
Yeah, I did Mad TV for years, and you make fun of everybody doing silly impersonations. I've never heard from Jesse Ventura saying, don't do that.
Yeah.
They had the Tupac hologram. It's a parlor trick.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
And it got gunned down like 2 minutes in being on the stage.
Yeah, that's the other thing is right away.
The 1%ers show up, and Biggie, and outside soon you're outside the automotive museum, and it's Suge and oh no, that was Biggie that was outside. At any rate, you're somewhere on Fairfax.
Now we got this AI thing to contend with. There's already scams happening online. Old people are being targeted.
Always.
Older people, or boomers as the kids say, they got to kind of get out of the way or go the way of Jesse Ventura and just,
Hit the Baja.
Yeah, hit the Baja and watch Friends on VHS, or they're fucked.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one, this one or this one.